Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone else that just happens to be here. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your twin flame, soulmate, divine partner June reading, or whenever you're guided here, because time is an illusion. Always trust your own intuition. We are going to do a soul contract reading today. I do offer those as a private reading if you're interested to really tune into your specific situation. I have several new card decks, and I'm so excited. One of them was a gift, and two of them I bought. The first one we're using, Beyond Lumeria. Oh my God, look at how pretty this is. Oh my God, these cards are so amazing. And I'm really into Lemuria, Atlantis, like all of that stuff. And then a yogic path. And then I got Starseed Oracle too as a gift. So we're just going to dive into this soul contract. I have an outline here that Spirit guided me to work with. So with these cards, we're going to get what energies did you and your person, each of you, bring in from a past life together? And how do you plan to use these energies together in this life? Okay, so what did you bring forward? What did your person bring forward? And how did you plan to use those energies in this life together? Whether spiritually or in the physical, you know what I mean? How did you plan? Okay, let's see, Taurus. This is going to be you, union, and your person. Okay, for you, ooh, I love this, Taurus. Sacral chakra, core of creation. I mean, come on. Healing, expansion, growth. You have incredible creativity. The sun shining in on your life, illuminating bright ideas. I mean, just wow. A lot of sensual and sexual energy. This is a lot of Empress energy coming through, I always feel, with the sacral chakra. Oh, wow. That's pretty incredible. Now we're going to read from the book as well, but I'm going to get the energy on your person and the union first. What did your person bring forward? The infinite. Wow. Infinite intelligence. Infinite amounts of love that this person just exudes out of them. It's wow. Very heart-centered. Oh my God. Infinite possibilities on how you can manifest together and work this out. And what ties you together in the union that you plan to use this beautiful, creative, infinite energy together? Earth Star Chakra. Wow. Earth Star Chakra is about 6 inches underneath you in the earth. Initiation, new beginnings, number one. What I feel like is that this union is meant to be lived out in the physical. It's not just meant to be lived in the spiritual realms, because sometimes it is. Sometimes it's spiritual. It doesn't work out physically. But what I feel like is you did plan to come together in the earthly plane, initiate something, do something together, create something together. That's what I'm really feeling from these cards. So let's look in the book here and see a little bit more on this. You did plan to collaborate. I mean, I feel that with the number 3, with the sacral chakra, but let's see where those are at in the, what it has to say in here is what I meant to say. Okay. I did videos a little while back on Earth Star to Soul Star activations. It's 2 different videos. It wouldn't let me put it into one. Taurus, take a little time, listen to those, because I use different decks for each chakra and it explains what they are in a little more depth. But the sacral chakra for you, the core of creation, feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, valuing your body. So what I feel like you brought from another life is maybe you didn't value your body. You didn't take care of it. You just let people use it, or you abused it in some way with some kind of addiction. And you maybe held out your sexuality, like you didn't express yourself in the way that you wanted to. This is a lot of Venus energy, I feel, which is a ruler of Taurus, I believe, is Venus, the goddess of love. sensuality, intimacy. And in this life, you came to experience a more intimate relationship where you're more vulnerable and you let yourself go and let yourself experience all these pleasures, right? The themes: your relationship with your body, your sensuality, and your sexuality. Orange will help you. Surrounding yourself with orange, wearing orange, right? Get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression, however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form, a unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your reality. Oh, that's so beautiful. And what's interesting in the book, it was a misprint, but the card that's showing in the book for this, for sacral chakra, is stepping through, which I know that was a mistake, but maybe not, because nothing is a mistake. So you're stepping through to a new paradigm, a portal. Wow. Right now you are stepping through. So now we're going to move to your person and see what they brought forward from a past life together with you into this life. The infinite, the eternal life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes, many deaths and rebirth within one's life. You are so much more than your physical body. Okay, that's really interesting. And it's beautiful because your connection to one another, you help one another heal, because your person is very much connected with their physical body and very comfortable with it, whereas you may not be. And that's what you came to heal with this person. You see the snake in your sacral chakra card? That's healing. And this person has infinite healing energy to send to you, infinite amounts of unconditional love to help you heal. It's really beautiful. The beings in Lemuria are said to have lived for many hundreds of years. See, back in that day. And your person feels like they've lived many lifetimes within this life. I say that all the time. I have lived so many different lifetimes within my own life. Many deaths and rebirths, right? Walking that path of the fool many, many times. So your person has arrived at some kind of beginning point again. A new start, the Fool energy. Reveling in their newfound inner freedom. Blockages are falling away, doors are opening, and there are opportunities to step into whatever they want. They're stretching their wings like the phoenix rising, and they're celebrating how far they've come. So there's much to be celebrated here, a lot of growth. And what's tying you together is the Earth Star Chakra. What you came here to do is initiation, oneness, collective consciousness, anchoring transmissions from higher realms down into the earth plane. That's what you plan to do. You plan to bring all this knowledge, this sacred knowledge, this creative infinite energy into the earth plane. Integrations of the divine, working with grid lines. So you're integrating spirit and the eternal self. How you balance spiritual and physical reality are the themes. Explore clearing meditations, self-energy work, and put intention into meaningful parts of your life. Find ways to balance your life. Be aware of times of the day that are more conducive to different states of consciousness, such as flow, meditation, and productivity. So also what you do for one another is you bring balance to one another's worlds. I feel like your person may be more up in the spirit realm and you are more in the physical realm, physical pleasures, and you together, it's just such an incredible energy that you share. And you're going to help show others, initiate others into this new paradigm. That's what you came here to do. To heal and grow and expand together. And in turn, people around you are going to expand and grow and heal. What is being activated for each of you and within the union right now? And this is my new deck, the Starseed Oracle that I got as a gift. See? Ooh, so pretty. Okay. What's being activated with you in the union and your person? For you, Taurus, highest and best. Activated Earth, and you already got Earth Star Chakra. power places, ley lines. And it talked about the ley lines in the other one. You may want to look up more on the ley lines of Earth and the grids. Trust where you're led. You're being led to your destiny. As long as you follow your intuition, you keep yourself balanced, focus on happiness and joy and abundance and creating the life that you desire, allowing that sensuality and that just that beautiful light to shine in your unique way. I mean, things are going to manifest in the earthly plane. You're a very powerful manifester. Very powerful. What about your person? Force, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So your person is really stepping up into a leadership role, ready to take charge, ready to go after their dreams. And, you know, they're not going to force anyone. Oh, it says forge, not force. But somehow I read that force. So they're forging ahead, not forcing anything. They're going with the flow. They're not following anyone else. They're taking the lead. They're trusting their guidance. They are a leader. Paving new paths for, yeah, that's what I feel like. You guys are doing something. Your connection is activated in Earth and doing something to be leaders, to help others grow and expand. I mean, really, truly. The great severing. This is what ties you together. This is what is being activated in the union. Mars energy. That's masculine energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. So anything that was a conflict before, that was hard, where communication was hard, it was just hard to make things work out. What the universe is saying now, what's being activated is the Mars take charge energy is in combining that with that Venus energy that I felt, that loving feminine energy is softening to the love of the Venus. You help soften by tapping into your Empress energy, whether you're man or woman, doesn't matter. Tapping into your intuition, your creative energy, the divine feminine energy within you, you're helping this union soften to love. When you are in a place of unconditional love and you're taking action with that Mars energy, going after your dreams, going after the life that you want, you're trusting where you're being led and your person is the leader, I would follow the lead of your person. That's what I feel like is happening. You're following their lead and you're following where the universe is leading you, and it's going to lead you right to your destiny, right to love, loving your life, love coming into your life. But we're going to get a little bit more in here on the activated Earth for you. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they've been compared to meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stones, circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. Wow, that's really beautiful. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend to the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or natural spirits of the land? As you connect with Earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Ooh, I love that. I honor and thank the keepers of Earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for nourishment and tender holding. Wow, that's really, really beautiful. Okay, forge, don't follow. There's no one on Earth, this is for your person, there's no one on Earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. The universe is asking your person, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? So they're working on their leadership, stepping into their power. Now, what is being activated within you? Let's see if we can find that in here. The great severing. Just got to be able to find it in here. It's eluding me right now. And I always encourage you guys to look at the stars. I mean, the stars. Look at the stars. For sure, look at the stars. I said that for a reason. Nothing is an accident. Look at the stars and you will find some answers. Like, connect with the stars. For some reason, I said that. But look at the cards and see what you see. Okay, I found it. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. So there's forgiveness coming in this union from a past life experience or something that you experience in this life. It could be for a couple different reasons that this card came through. First, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. So this union is helping you find your way back to love and happiness, right? Letting go of the fears and lower vibrations. Ask yourself, how are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Allowing yourself to release and forgive is key here so that you can remember the love. Now we're going to move to what angels and ancestors and energies are supporting you, your person, and the union in this soul contract. We're going to start with the angels of Atlantis here for you, Taurus. For you, the union and your person. For you, it's Archangel Jophiel working with you to meditate, to go within. You find your truth, you find your peace, you find the clarity that you need, the healing that you need when you go within. So it's time to get out in Mother Earth. Allow the universe to give you the light body activations. When you go within and you take some time out, you get those creative ideas on how to move forward, and you feel inspired because you're taking time to rest and heal. And to me, this is solar plexus energy, so stepping into your power. I think I'm going to do this so you can just see what this is, activated earth, and that Jophiel is helping you with these activations if that stays. Okay, for your person, benediction, Gabriel, opening up to the universe, opening up to infinite intelligence, to infinite possibilities. What I'm feeling is releasing, being more discerning at who you let in and what you let in. Your person has healing hands. They have healing lights. They're changing the atmosphere and the vibration and frequency of the world when they take the lead, when they shine their light, when they speak their truth. And I feel with this card, Gabriel is saying, I don't know, something's being activated to be this leader, and something about palm reading or following their intuition on their life. Something about palm reading, though. Something about the hands, healing light, a healer. Something about that. So maybe leading the way in some type of healing modality. Perhaps what I feel is things are being activated within them that's going to be something new that they're bringing to this physical reality. I mean, there's always new ways, prophets, people that bring away new healing, like Vilma with Theta Healing. I studied Theta Healing. It was activated within her to bring it forward. So I do feel like something is happening with that. And for the union, willpower. Haniel. This is root chakra, and we got Earth Star chakra and root chakra. Yeah, this is how you heal this anger and conflict, is realize that you have the power to overcome the lower vibration energies. You have the power to change the way that you react and the way that you communicate. You don't have power over anybody else, but you have power over yourself. So this is taking your willpower that you were gifted with, that we all have been gifted with, and using it for love. You have the willpower to focus on the love. You do not have to stay in lower vibrations anymore. You don't. I'm so sorry. These are not really working out the way I thought. Oh no. And you just readjust, right? When things fall down, you readjust. So we'll see if I can get this to stay for you. There you go. Hopefully that works. So if you want further clarification, you can look up Jophiel, Haniel, and Gabriel and just see what other messages they're bringing forward. That's what I feel intuitively. And then we're going to use another new deck that I got as a gift, the Angels and Ancestors. Oh my goodness. Why does this one want to keep falling? I don't know why. Maybe I'll shuffle over here. Maybe I'm shuffling too close. And I tried to make it all cute, looking like a beach theme, you know, for you guys. I do it for myself too. It's fun to change up the scenes, but it's a little bit harder to work with this fluffy material. I'll be honest about that, but I got it. Okay, for you, your person, and the union. You. Let's see, you, Taurus. Father Sky is working with you. And Eagle Spirit is working with you to trust in the unknown. Trust your intuition. Go within. Eagle is an animal spirit for you coming forward. Father Sky, Grandfather Sky, whatever you want to call the sky, and this air energy. To me, sky is air energy, mental energy, infinite intelligence, God, the universe helping you. You see how the eagle's coming down, and it's almost like there's some kind of force, like almost stopping it. So what I feel is that Father Sky is helping you, Taurus, with your anger and bringing it into balance, like learning how to communicate instead of being reactive. It's like Father Sky is coming, no, we need to stop that. You need to slow down, take a little breath, and trust in the unknown. You don't need to know all the answers. Go with the flow. That's what I'm feeling right now for you. Go with the flow on this. You don't need to know all the answers here, okay? Meditate, go within. For your person, Earth Guardian. A lot of Earth energy here, Taurus. And I know you're Earth, but your person may have a lot of Earth in their chart, but it's something about bringing it into the Earth. This green energy is heart healing, third eye activation. Look at hand over the heart, balancing what you know spiritually with your spiritual eye, seeing through the illusions. This is all about love, unconditional love, and holding that love in their heart space, staying rooted and grounded in earth. So your person right now, the Earth Guardian, is working with your person to help them with their physical body, taking care of themselves, nourishing their body, exercising, connecting with Mother Earth, just as you are guided to connect with Mother Earth. There's signs and synchronicities all around you that are leading you to your destiny. And this person is paying attention to these earthly signs and working on staying grounded and being a good leader, right? With compassion and love. Okay, being the leader, paving the way. And what about for your union? Who's with you? Peacekeeper. Wow, how perfect. Let go of the need to be right. Perhaps you and your person, have this within you that you just need to be right. And you have to get the last word in. Okay, you know what? We've all struggled with that. I know I did. I've overcome that. I don't need to get the last word because I know the truth within myself. And so this is using your willpower wisely. This is a buffalo, right? This looks like a buffalo to me. This is abundance coming in. The universe will provide for you. Keep the peace. So this peacekeeper is with you, tying this union together to help you let go of control issues and your person and keep the peace. I like that. Keep the peace. Focus on love and abundance, right? That's how you keep the peace, is you focus on the love. Trust, stay grounded, balance your energies, your head and your heart. That's key right now. And I feel that, Gabriel is working heavily with your person to help them stay grounded and stable, because I do feel like things are changing in their world as they step into their power and allow infinite intelligence to guide them forward. And together, when you're together, you're very abundant when you're connected to your person, and you feel more peaceful. Each one of you feels more peaceful. and balanced with head and heart. Because see, this is that air energy, head energy, mental energy, and then this is heart energy. So together, you are very balanced. Okay, now we're going to ask with the Shadowscapes, what lessons, soul growth, wisdom, and manifestations did you plan to work out together in this life, energetically and spiritually speaking in the 5D, and physically and emotionally speaking in the 3D? So let's see the 5D. Energetically, what are you working on? What did you plan to learn spiritually together? What's going on in the spiritual realm? Look at this. New life in the earthly plane. I'm telling you, you plan to make this new beginning, this bright idea, this opportunity of a lifetime to move this spiritual union into the physical. New beginnings. Activated earth. See that? New beginnings. The Hanged Man. Getting a higher mind point of view, a spiritual perspective, going within. There's that meditation that Joe feels working on you with. Going within, trusting your guidance. If you ever come to a place where you need to make a decision that you're deciding which way to go, allow yourself to go within and take a little break, kind of hang out, gain your perspective, and then go for it. So there's a lot of spiritual growth, maybe a little pause going on in the spiritual realm while things are the peace is being worked out, right? Sometimes we have to go within to find the peace, and then we can be peaceful with others. And look at this, the King of Pentacles. Look at all this earth energy. Look at you, Taurus, the King of Pentacles, king or queen that you are. Manifesting healing, growth, good health. And there's that Ace of Pentacles and bringing it into the physical reality. Doing something really good together. It's a really abundant union. A lot of money and success and helping others, creating life, healing, a healer's path, like something that you're doing together that's going to be very abundant and help others. And help Mother Earth, something about Mother Earth. Page of Wands, so working on communication. There's this bright idea on how to make it real in the physical, how to enhance this relationship, this union in the physical, bring that sacral chakra, that creative energy into this union. So you are communicating with one another in the spiritual realms on these new beginnings and making it real in the physical. It's very passionate. Is there anything else in the 5D that's being worked out to bring it into the 3D? This is what you planned for this soul contract. Okay, so here we go. What you're working on, right? Letting go of the need to be right. So what happens if you're wanting to be right and they're wanting to be right is you reach this stalemate where you can't make a decision because one party is like dangling, is purified in the light, right? Dangling this love. And the other party, take it as it resonates, is kind of has their, crossing their heart, right? I feel like maybe this perhaps has been you, possibly, because this is that air energy. And then there's that heart, like, I have love for you. Your person is saying, here it is. Can you just decide to look up here and drop these burdens? You don't have to carry this load by yourself. You don't have to carry all these burdens alone. Can you just let me help you? That's what I feel like is being worked out in the spiritual realm. Just let me help you in the physical. Let me be the leader. Let me take the lead, and you just trust and let go. Let go of needing to do everything on your own. Let go of the need to know all the details. Just let go and decide. Decide to go after love. Decide to purify your life. That's what's being worked out. And that's what you planned as far as in the 5D of what to learn together. What about in the 3D? What did you plan to manifest? Soul growth lessons. So indecision was something that you brought from a past life that you needed to work out in this life. To finally decide to drop all these burdens of the past. These are karmic cycles ending that perhaps have been going on for lifetimes. And here's this golden opportunity to change everything. And look at this. Yeah, communication. A rebirth in the 3D world on how you communicate with one another. See? No longer in a stalemate. Passionate, creative communication. Clear communication coming in the physical plane for this rebirth. This new opportunity. Peaceful communication. Look at that. I just said rebirth like 2 or 3 times, and here's the phoenix rising. I swear we read that about your person, possibly the phoenix rising. So this is and having a lot of deaths and rebirths. So this is a rebirth. So you're rebirthing into a brand new cycle with your person, with whomever you're thinking of. And look at that. Here's that ace that is being offered to you in the spiritual realm, and look at you guys bringing it into the physical and making it real. Do you see that? This is the offer. This is the opportunity, and you're taking it. And you're thinking about, what can we do with this? How can we make this the best that we can make it? This opportunity, this idea, this rebirth of this union. And it's taking a little pause, right? Reflecting, saying, okay, what have we learned so far? What are the lessons that we've learned? Because 7s are spiritual lessons. It's a lucky time. The fruits of your labor are almost ready to be enjoyed. And this is you enjoying the sweetness of life, appreciating how far you've come. Asking yourself, where do I want to put my efforts in now? So possibly a little pause. You plan to learn a lot of lessons, right? Change the way you communicate, and go and take this opportunity for new beginnings when it's presented to you. Rising up together, look at that. Dreams coming true, wishes coming true, healing, prosperity, abundance, being the star, being the leader, stepping out in the spotlight. And that there's that earth star. See what you know to be true in the infinite, vast universe you're bringing into this physical reality, because this is 3D. So there's healing happening with this union, and it's part of your wish fulfillment, and it's really prosperous and abundant. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you're deciding to do, is going to be very abundant. And here's that King of Wands, okay? Taking charge, being the leader. I'm stepping into my power. I'm taking the lead. I'm making decisions. It's very creative. It's very passionate. It's very abundant. It's very sexy, sexual, sensual. I mean, yeah. The masculine in this situation is taking charge and saying, hey, I can help you drop these burdens, feminine, okay? Whatever you've been working on, yes, it's very fruitful, and I came in, I'm going to help you heal. Let's rebirth. Let's take this opportunity and make it real in the physical. That's what the masculine is doing, is saying, listen, I know, I want to make this real. And at the bottom of the deck, I just have to show you the 3 cards at the bottom. They said, this is what's underlying this soul contract, this union right now, is commitment, spiritual growth, morals, values, integrity. The Hierophant could be a marriage, some kind of committed union, right? Commitment coming in. Things are changing. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess is unlocking things, transforming the shadows into the dark. Transforming the shadows in the dark into the light is what I meant to say. Opening your heart, trusting your divine wisdom, going within, meditating, trusting your intuition, and moving forward. Things are being revealed. A lot of spiritual energy. And then look at this. Wands, more spiritual growth, expansion, celebrations. That's that sacral chakra energy, that passionate, creative energy. On the edge, ships coming in, ready to take that leap of faith. So things are coming together. There's communication coming in for this rebirth and this opportunity to collaborate in the physical world. And there's some kind of divine commitment here to move forward on your path to abundance and happiness and healing and prosperity. I like it. I like it. Let's get some messages here from your star family, your soul tribe for you right now with the little star seed cards. There's some messages for you right now. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. So you're ready for this ascension. You're ready to move up. You're ready to expand and grow and leave the old life behind. Let the old die, the old way of thinking, the old belief systems, the relationships that aren't serving you, because you are ascending. Trust that. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Hold your vision, dream bigger. Know that it's all working out for you, but let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and just go with the flow of where the universe is guiding you. Trust your intuition on this. Your visions are correct. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Yes, you are. You are perfect just the way you are. You have a unique vision. You have unique ideas. You have a unique perception based on the life that you lived. Trust that. Let that light shine. Okay, now our final message is my new cards, a yogic path. Just look how beautiful the colors are on these cards. They're so vibrant, right? So what is highest and best, the last message for Taurus for this soul contract advice right now? Svadhyaya, and I may be saying that incorrectly. I apologize, but to me, we're going to read from the book, but it looks like you're rebirthing. See the butterfly? Two different butterflies. You are both rebirthing, going through this new portal where your divine wisdom, see the high priestess, unlocking wisdom, unlocking secrets. See, you're paying attention. This is the Akashic Records, the book of life is what I'm feeling. And there's a new portal here. Wow. So trust your vision. See, trust your vision. See that eyeball? Trust what you know to be true. Not what everyone else says. Trust what you know to be true. So I'm going to look it up in the book, and I am going to read both the reversed and the upright, just because everybody's on a different path and plan at a different point in their journey. I'm just trying to find 89. And these cards I will probably most definitely read from the book always, but we'll see. So this is Nayama, self-study. So studying yourself. Who are you? It may sound like an abrupt question, but it's one you should be asking yourself every day. When we don't ask ourselves who we are, we take on versions of ourselves that other people sized for us. In truth, you are not your personality. That is a temporary and ever-changing facade that you use to interact with the outside world. This is the time to go deeper into the very nature of the self. The self is beyond personality quizzes or even doshas. This self is infinite soul, one that exists across experiences, bodies, personalities, and even lifetimes. Regain touch with this deep-seated self by doing things that make you forget who you are. Meditate, dance, chant mantras, spend time immersed in nature, move past the mind. You will notice your personality quickly shifts and anchors into your truth when you've reunited with your soul. So this is about you really connecting to who you really are. We are each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path to truly studying the self, we will never become bored with our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the focus inward. There are cosmoses in your consciousness that have yet to venture into, that you have yet to venture into, and have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than all earthly creations. However, the passport required to reach these vistas is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimulus, you can move into true stimulus, the world inside of you and beyond. Wow. Go within. Things are being activated within you. Secrets being revealed. Truth about who you really are being revealed. Trust that. Trust the process. I appreciate you all and the support on my channel. Reach out to me as you feel guided. I'm here for you.